Hey guys, thanks for watching my channel, and I would love if you would help me to reach my goal of 500 subscribers on the channel. And for you, it's free. You will get notifications whenever I make a video. And the reason why I thought it's necessary to say that is that I can see that about 70% of the viewers are not having a subscription, and I really think for you it could be easy, and for me it could be a lot of help. Thank you. Hey, so here's the Oops deck. What's the plan of the deck? So the idea is we are playing no lands, which then helps you cheating with the synergy with Undercity Informer, Balustrade Spy, or Hermit Druid, but also Charbelcher. So Hermit Druid and the Undercity Informer and the Balustrade Spy mill yourselves. Then you hit the Narcomebia. You flash back a Cabal Therapy to look for something in the hand. You get a zombie from the bridge from below. You're also returning the Poxwalkers. And then you can like flashback Dread Return on Lothlet Giant, which deals around like 36-35 damage. In between, you can also get a Hogarth or a Gravecrawler for additional value. If you milled yourself and things gone wrong, you can put the Memories Journey, put cards in your upkeep on top of your deck. Therefore, you can either like reanimate the troll again, or you can now win with the Jason Wheel of Mysteries. This is what I changed from last time. So playing blue gives you addition to Psychic Frog 2, but also more lands, and also a way to pay for your Pact of Negation in better ways. So yeah, I added the Barrowgolf and the Psychic Frog as fair games against players which mulligan heavily to disrupt your combo. Also from the new set, the Formidable Speaker entered the deck, which can then find one creature that you need. Most of the time maybe Balustrade Spy Undercity Informer, but I can also find the fair stuff. Another thing that I changed from last time, I put in a little bit of removal and Abrupt Decay. And besides the playing more blue, it's around the same. So if you want to see me play the deck, it went well. See you in the games. Hey. So here's our first hand. We have a Belcher hand with 2 lands. I think we can turn 3 play the Belcher. Guess I'll try that. Okay. Mesa. No response. Savannah. Okay, Savannah is the enemy of the artifacts. Okay, Greenland, not so useful. So let's play the land and pass. So if we turn 3, sacrifice one of our lands, we are not able to use the Belcher after. So maybe this was not a keep, but I think like having the Belcher is on high upside since it's a plan B. Okay, Greenland's nice. Let's play that. And pass. next turn we can then maybe play the Abrupt Decay or the Elf. We have a plan B with the Eldritch Evolution. If we find a second green, we can maybe play this guy plus Eldritch Evolution. And then try to go off. So we can get us Endurance, for example. Or like an Archon. But this is why I meant like the Belcher hand was nice. Since it plays all around like Endurance or Archon or something. Not perfectly around Archon, but you can just make your 4th land drop and then play the Belcher. Okay, gets Ranger Captain, okay. Okay, Ranger Captain for maybe like Ocelot or something. Sylvan Safekeeper, okay. So he's playing the Selesnya Gearhulk deck. Okay, so we can either play Painted Prism or the Elf. I think Painted Prism is more mana. So let's try this. Also, it's playing better around removal. Yeah, also, I think I want to make the land drop. Now I think we are not F16, since if he wants to remove the Penta Prism, we can Abrupt Decay something. And then at least he needs to sacrifice a land. Renegade Relia, okay. Night of Autumn, okay, that's what I meant. He's destroying the Penta Prism, and I think I want to make green, make black. At least it's not going after our Belcher. So now at least he has to sacrifice a land. So we are taking 4. Okay, there's a 4th land. So we can add 3, then we can add 4. I think that's enough. So let's play the land. And if he sacrifices the Ranger Captain and respawns, then it's not great. So 3 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. Let's try. So he didn't respawn, so we can cast the Belcher and win. GG. You also could have like sacrificed the lands first and then get more mana, which was maybe the better line. But I think this way maybe he's responding rather with the Ranger Captain. So second game we are on the draw. We got one land, wild growth, no, two lands, wild growth, mana dog and a kill. And also disruption, so it's a good keep. And then we can also get another either land or kill condition. I think that's a perfectly fine hand. This one needs 5 mana to go off, and I think we need even a 6 mana for the Gravecrawler. So one goes to 6. And keeps. Hopefully it doesn't have a wasteland for the green source. Don't want to reveal it. So let's play the land. I think there's no reason to unmask now. Ghost Vacuum, oh no. Maybe we should have unmasked. Okay, Ghost Vacuum is pretty nice. So let's play the land. And let's enchant the black land. Do you have a thing for Ghost Vacuum? So maybe this means that we need to go for Belcher kill. Can we get the Belcher with the speaker? I don't think so. We can play around the Ghost Vacuum if we have one more green up. So if we have one more green up and he goes for Ghost Vacuum on either the Hulk that we want to return or we just mill ourselves and then return the Belcher. Maybe this is the line. So we mill ourselves. He has to either exile the Hulk or the Dread Return, and then we go for a Belcher. And then put it on top, draw the Belcher, and then next turn draw the untap and then use the Belcher. Oh, no, this doesn't work since we don't have a library. Okay. Goes for Ranger Captain again. Oh, Skyclave. Okay, this okay. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we should have gotten for the Unmask. I was more playing around Endurance. Okay, what now? Can play the Panther. Can play the Transformer. And now I think I still wait with the discard. Maybe not, since he only has one card. Maybe you should have gotten for the discard. Yeah, we should have discarded the Ranger Captain, maybe. Yeah, we should have discarded the Ranger Captain. So it goes for maybe Haywire Might. At least the Formidable Speaker. Okay, so we can also Formidable Speaker for Bargoyf or Psychic Fork and just try to win fairly. Goes for Onslaught Pride. Okay, so Onslaught Pride at least we are discarding this time. Okay, so we find the Spy. So if we Spy now, he's exiling the. We don't have an extra mana, so we have to wait. So let's first play the Speaker. Discard the Evidence and get Bargoyf. Maybe Psychic Fork. Let's get Psychic Fork. Now we thought she's the Pride. Also has Birthing Pot. Okay, let's discard both. So let's discard the Pride. Let's also... Maybe we should have discarded this one. Let's unmask and exile the Spy. And let's try to win fairly. The Psychic Fork. Yeah, we should have discarded the Reforged the Soul. Birds, okay. Maybe Psychic Fork, maybe we should have gotten for the Bargoyf. Why is he attacking with the... Okay. See. Yeah, maybe also the Bargoyf is not great in the face of the Ghost Vacuum. Maybe the Psychic Proc is better here. So blue, black, Psychic Proc. And I think we're not playing the Elf, since we want to have a discard. Some discard material. Classic say, okay. 2-2. So he's attacking for 5. I can not grow the frog big enough. Maybe should have attacked with everything. Okay, so we go to 3. Maybe the bargraph was a better idea. Okay, so now can fly the frog, but I think then we die. We're just dead. Yeah. Maybe we should have gotten for the spy line. Okay. So what did we learn? Ghost Vacuum is really good. Okay. Maybe we should have gotten for first turn. Unmask. Usually against Green decks, I feel like they're searching for the for the endurance all the time. So this is usually why I'm waiting. So we can play Psychic Frog with this hand. I think that's okay. You can discard the bridge also with the frog. This is why I added the frog and the bargoyle, since it gives us additional win conditions. One goes to 5. So this is why this psychic frog hand could be good, since he is most likely going for interaction. Play that and plus. If we need to, we can also kill his first creature, maybe with the hazard. Okay, now play. So we can play the Terrarion and the Tabland. Let's also play the Paddle. Okay, GG's. Okay, second match with Oops against Selesnya. Opponent goes to 6. I think we keep we cross the path lines and also some fast mana. So we can turn 1, we cross the path, but this doesn't do too much. So I think this can kill very quickly. Foxwalkers, okay, so let's play untapped, play the elf, Pass. Fast to exile, no. Okay, let's not use the ability. Fast to exile is really good against us. Okay, so we can cross the path, but we don't have a red, so let's just develop. Just play the Wizard's Rockets. And the tap land and pass. And now we have also the red for the draw 7. So next turn, so in 2 turns we might win with the Belcher. So can I, this is a mana ability, so I can also use it in response to the miracle, I think. Yeah, opponent's a little bit in the tank. That's right, it's nice. But doesn't work against the Belcher line. Okay. So let's play land. Yes. Now let's play the battle. Let's recross the path. We don't stick our whole deck, but a little bit of that. Okay, so the cards. First card will be the first card drawn. First card, so let's draw Reforge the Soul. Then a Bile Ritual. Dark Ritual. Reign of Filth. So we want all the fast mana. Maybe we take a where is it? The mana thing, Culling the Weak plus I don't know. Birds and maybe also Grief plus something, and also the Belcher. We need the Belcher, so Char Belcher plus Grief. Plus some land, maybe Pact, and also Agadeems. Let's see if we... the rest in any order. Let's try like this. On top. One shows us planes, we show us the draw 7. Technically it's right to not show him the draw 7. But... technically we should show him something else and then put it on the bottom. So call, yeah, like showing him the draw 7 was not perfect, but we also have the abrupt decay for whatever he gets. So if he gets like a creature, we can still with the fast mana in our hand think kill it. Like if he goes for Archon, for example, or like a Havermind, we can use the Wizard's Rockets. So it goes for Witch Enchant, okay. So now we can Witch Enchant one of these things, but we can use it then. Let's see, okay, so he just needs a land. Okay. Maybe he goes for Archon now. Yeah, like showing him the draw 7 was a little bit stupid, but I was a little bit nervous doing this on Magic Online. So goes for Ranger Captain, okay. So yeah, we have the perfect hand with the Abrupt Decay, I think. Let's see if we played it right. So you get Scatter of Souls, play Scatter of Souls. So now we make black, green, and Abrupt Decay the Ranger Captain. Sacrifice it, now he gets the thing. So now we have two respawns. Upkeep. Reveal, yes. So now we make... okay, so we win. GG's. Okay, this was a good draw. Okay, so a lot of mana and a Lothless Giant, which is somewhat again. Some mana and a Spy. Opponent goes to 6. I think I put the Reforge the Soul to the bottom and keep it. We can maybe turn to play the Talisman or suspend the tutor. If you find an untapped land, we can suspend the tutor immediately. Nice. So I think I want to play the talisman plus elves, but then we don't have the black for the informer. If we don't draw the black, then we have to draw. Opponent's going off. Okay, so let's play this. Thankfully, if we do that, we do the land. Thankfully, if we that we do the land. So suspend the tutor and play the land. Next time we can then talisman plus elves, and then fourth turn we can go off. Hopefully. Okay, Johnny. So that's. It seems like he might have just beat down stuff. Oh, Boseiju. Nice. You don't search now. And Boseiju is really nice. Okay, so we take 3. Let's draw land here. No response. Okay, perfect. So let's play land. Yes. And if he doesn't kill the elf, then we can go off, I think. Getting the black land and the informer. Throwing workers one, nice. Okay, so he kills another land. I think that's not enough, since we have the 4 mana already and you just need the 4 mana. I think... Ah, no, we can get Wasteland. Does he kick it? Okay, so he didn't kick it, so it doesn't matter. So we can go for one of the lands. Yeah, I think we have to kill here. So we take a lot of damage. We get wasted. So now we play the tutor. Can also get like a Lotus Petal for no damage. Cast it. I think I want to get the land. Let's just get the land. No. Play it. Get the informer. Sacrifice. Just a player. Sacrifice here. Okay, GG's.